Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we will continue our Let's Play of Elden Ring, part 38, I believe, is where we will begin. Today is a Saturday. It's been about 6 days since the last time I recorded. Last thing we were doing was heading into Nokron, the Eternal City. Sadly, without Blythe, he clearly has had some other things going on, but we must continue on alone. I think these are supposed to be the people of the Eternal City. Ow, holy shit. And if these are the people of the Eternal City, I feel like living in the Eternal City has to be seen as a bit overrated. Because, I mean, it'd be cool to live in an Eternal City, but at the cost of becoming one of these, I don't know if that's worth it. But maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys, anyone watching, would actually really enjoy that. I missed. That was a fail. But didn't get hit, other than by that one sniper, so. Not a bad start to Nokron. I missed again. Ow. Oof. Okay, bye. Alrighty. The blobs have been defeated. Well. Well, if that if that wasn't like my life in a nutshell, I'm not sure what was. Sheesh. What a way to start. Great start to the day. Recording session. Yikes. Man, that is such a grotesque shot. And also, I don't know if we ever actually see that, because it doesn't look like it's in the mountaintops. What? I never got... That's right, there's... Son of a bitch. I have to go all the way back down there. So, good news, I have proven myself capable of beating almost every boss now, solo, with a... last night, more specifically, completed my side playthrough, technically, and defeated Radagon of the Golden Order and the Elden Beast. Took me about 80 tries and like 3 days worth of trying, but I was able to do it. Hopefully it will not take that long this time around. Probably won't, since I record these on the weekends, because I don't have a lot of time after work during the weekdays. So it definitely won't take me 3 days, but it might take me, you know, a good day of recording to actually get it done. Don't worry, if that happens, I won't make you watch all of it. I'll pick and choose where to make episodes. You know, it will depend on how well I'm actually doing. Right into Nokron yet again. I believe... Is there any items over here? I don't think so. Oh, there's something down there. Well, let's go check it out, shall we? Someone's freaking in a hurry, aren't they? Yeah, but over the course of the past week, I beat, Malekith, and I beat Radagon and Elden Beast, as well as Hoaraloo. Sadly, I may have to record Hoaraloo again in another playthrough, because I fucked up the recording. Son of a bitch! I gotta go back. I messed up the recording with Hoaraloo. and ended up unknowingly ending my recording a few minutes prior to my actual victory attempt. I died like 3 times in the interim. Horaloo, tough fight. Not as tough as the other fights, though, so... And by that, I mean, like, it's a tough fight. And also, it's harder for me than it is probably for most people, just because you have to spend the majority of Horaloo's fight running from him. And that is, like, the antithesis of the way I play games. So I do struggle a bit to adapt to that, but I was able to beat him, I assure you, solo with a single weapon. I'll try to do another side playthrough just to get Horaloo recorded. I cannot guarantee anything, though. It'll all depend on, it'll all depend on how I'm feeling, I guess. Yeah. If I do another side playthrough, I may record over my existing videos, like for Godric and Renala. It all depends on, again, how I feel. Because I really do, I love Horaloo. I did it again. Horaloo's fight. I think it's a great fight. Definitely in my top 10. I probably have it a bit lower than, like, most of my friends, just because of that fact I stated about it. Horaloo being the antithesis of my own playing style. But it's a freaking fantastic fight, and I'd love to get a proper video of it, rather than one that I have, and I think I might have since deleted, where I fought him with summon help from Shabriri, the Lord of Frenzied Flame ending. These guys are very reminiscent of those enemies in the Painted World of Ariamis in Dark Souls 1, where there's like a full phalanx of dudes just together. Crossbreed Priscilla. Fight that truly nobody who's seen wanted to do, and I only did it for the trophy. Okay, let's not die there. Alright, sweet. Oh, what is that? Oh, I think that's... Oh! That's right, on the way down to Shiafra, you can see there's a point where you pass what looks like a city. I just realized that's here. You can actually see Nokron from early in the game, but only for a second. That's fascinating and really cool design by the game devs. Oh, in here. This is where we start finding the people, the proper people, not the blob people, of Nokron. Let me just carefully fall here. Okay. And also where you find all the silver tear husks. But yeah, I found out that apparently it's recommended you try Radagon and Elden Beast at like level 150. I was level 129. So that might have also played a part in why I took so many attempts to do it. My whole side playthrough, I was underleveled. Kind of interesting. Like, Fire Giants are recommended level of 110, and I was level 90. I think Moog is recommended 120, and I was like level 105, so, I did that whole playthrough underleveled, so maybe that's why I struggled so much, and doing this one properly leveled, I'll struggle less. You know, you can only hope, right? I'll do my best to be properly leveled throughout this playthrough, just because I don't want to get stuck anywhere and have you guys forced to watch me dying to a boss 86 times. I missed. Where did that shield come from? That guy pulled a shield out of his ass. Holy shit. What about you? You got a shield for your butt? For your butt. From your butt? Material ahead. Thank you, note. There's also a man. Or whatever things qualify as. Definitely not men. Ooh, Somber Smithing Stone 4. That'll be useful. I didn't get this item up here. I think this might be a nascent butterfly. Oh, no, it's a ghost glove or bellberries picking. I can't read, apparently. Ghost glove wart pickers bellberry. Better. I am sorry that I am somewhat stupid to anyone watching. I know my last few videos haven't gotten any interaction, really. But it's not going to deter me from recording. I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this for fun. And, you know, if anyone decides to watch, then welcome. And I'm glad to have you here. I hope I can entertain you. Ooh, a larval tier. That was a unusually long one. Apparently in the latest update they added, or latest patch, they added increased distance to like light rolling, which I think is a great way to incentivize no armor runs. And I'm not going to do it personally, but anyone who can do no armor runs, I have massive respect for, because that's really impressive. You know, you're basically risking getting one shot by any given enemy. And, yeah, it's super impressive. So I am going to go through this area. I'm going to pass where you, or I'm going to get near where you fight the Valiant Gargoyles. And I'm just gonna let you know right now, I'm going to do Ronnie's quest line before I do the Valiant Gargoyles. I don't care if I'm over leveled for fighting the Valiant Gargoyles, because I absolutely hate that fight. It is an F tier fight in my eyes. Another larval tier. Shit. Hey. You guys doing okay? Glad to hear it. Yeah, no, Valiant Gargoyles is probably my third least favorite, like, main fight in this game. It's better than Godskin Duo, because Godskin Duo is an unbalanced piece of shit. And I like it more than I like Gideon, just because Gideon is a pure spammer, and I hate it. Okay, so, we know the drill with the Mimic tier coming up. Into the fray, nude as the day I was born. on, Mimic Tear. What you gonna do? Gonna fight me with your fists? Let's do it, baby. What am I doing? Hello. Nice to meet you. Where did you get rocks? Okay, now. Where are you, Halo Scythe? I'm not even gonna put my helmet back on. Not allowed to heal during this fight, making that rule for myself now. You ended up lower than you were before you healed. Go on. I'm just gonna wait for you to finish comboing. Goodbye. Well, there we go. Mimic Tear, dead. Rest in peace, friend. That's a really random ass number of runes. Alright, now to put armor back on. And no, I don't need it, but I like having the Sentry's Torch equipped. Yeah. Let's re-equip my talismans. Viridian Amber, Green Turtle, Prosthesis Wearer. Let's read some descriptions, shall we? Cerulean Assassin's Cerulean Dagger. An assassin's dagger, misshapen and stained in cerulean. Critical hits restore FP. This charm is modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Knives, those which gave the demigods their first taste of death. Clarifying Horn Charm. An accoutrement. I've never seen that word. An accoutrement worn by the ancestral followers. Raises focus. Focus governs resistance to sleep and madness. Said to be a budding horn, the ancestral followers believed that the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers, and over again, until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. This is the same description, only it's an accoutrement worn by the ancestral followers that raises immunity, which immunity governs the resistance to poison and rot. Talisman depicting a yellow ancient dragon boosts lightning damage negation. The ancient dragons, who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree, would protect their lord as a wall of living rock, and so it is that the shape of the dragon has become a symbolic of all manner of protections. So that is going to stay the same. Prosthesis Wearer Heirloom. A talisman ingrained with a scene from a heroic tale. Raises dexterity. Though born into the accursed rot, when the young girl encountered her mentor and his flowing blade, she gained wings of unparalleled strength. So that is about Melania meeting her teacher. A talisman in the shape of green turtle raises stamina recovery speed. Turtles are known as a nutritious ingredient, symbolic of an inexhaustible power. However, those who hold turtles to be wise creatures consider the practice of eating their meat to be barbarous. I agree. A medallion with Viridian Amber inlaid greatly boosts maximum stamina. The Erd Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. A primordial life energy resides inside. And that is a medallion with cerulean amber inlaid. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The lower arc of the Elden Ring is held to be the basin in which its blessings pool. Perhaps the shard originates from that very arc. Very interesting. Alright, now to continue on into Noctron. further and further we go. I didn't rest at that. Okay, bye. Ooh, Summer Smithing Stone 5. Let's go, baby. So I am going to go back to Shiafra at some point to try to find that Dragonkin soldier that I have yet to find. You know. I still have... I know of that one, but I still have 4 others besides that one that I have yet to find. And, those ones I have no clue of where to even begin looking. So, I might end up looking up a guide for some of those. Why am I running across this bridge? I can call Torrent. I was on Torrent. Fun story, last night I was talking to my buddy Hist, who, happy birthday to him again. This'll be uploaded after his birthday, so that officially dates this episode. It is August 20th. But I was talking to him last night, while doing my side playthrough, and I was actually in Shiafra looking for that soldier so that I would know where to go in this playthrough. And at one point I forgot that I was riding Torrent and ended up falling to my death because of it. And it was at that point I was like, I think I should go to bed. Because I was so tired I forgot I was riding Torrent. Come on. There you go. 'Twas nobly fought, ancestral follower. What is this? That's Mogwen. Looks like someone's enraptured by it. Lord of Blood, your eminence. I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwen dynasty. I just noticed his mouth is moving. Long live the Mogwen dynasty. Weird. So like any normal person sees Moog as deplorable, disgusting. I gotta wonder what charisma he has to make so many people want to follow him. Because I don't see it on display during our fight. What the hell? Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I thought I died. I heard the sound and was like, damn it. But no, he died. 'Twas nobly fought, ancestral follower. I do know there's a parkour area off to the side of this area. Maybe that's how I get to the Dragonkin soldier. But it just told me that it was... You find it in Shiafra River. But I mean, I guess that could just mean it's in Shiafra River, not you get to it through Shiafra River. Well, I'll give that a try when I come back for the gargoyles, I guess. again, I am walking when I could be riding. Oh, hey, wolves. That means there's a Clifford the Big Red Dog nearby. Oh, there he is. I saw him. What's up, Clifford? I'm gonna... Oh, holy shit. They all hit me. That was disastrous. But... What is with all the bow ashes? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, you bitch. That is... I've never actually died that way. Getting slapped off of an edge. That was, that was a little rough. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that was not my favorite thing that ever happened to me. That's for damn sure. I'm just gonna ride past these guys this time. Just want my runes back. What's up, Clifford? It was good, Clifford. Parkour! Ooh, Ghost Cobra 5. Wait, what? Shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me do this not on torrent, so I don't... Almost did it anyway. Here we go. I love the enemies that just slowly walk towards you while they get blasted by Michaela's Ring of Light. Do I want that? Okay, let's read this description. Skull of a very young ancestral spirit. Just think of how many sproutings it might bear. Uses FP to spray vapor inflicting damage magic. Vapor inflicting damage magic. The vapor becomes a temporary geyser which deals continuous damage to everything it touches till it disappears. Man, the description of the Baltican's Blessing doesn't even mention that it drains your... or it puts a debuff on your health. I don't think I can get back this way. Let me, go back here. Also, if I remember correctly, it's good that I'm going back here anyway because I'm pretty sure. Sorry about that. Had you on. I'm pretty sure that there's a one of the stone fire torch things. Can't remember what they're called. But I'm pretty sure there's one of those behind where you go down the crack in the bridge. The nascent butterfly. Speaking of nascent, something you should know about me, I love music. It is one of my favorite things, and probably the thing that's impacted my life the most. The word nascent, or nascent, as some might say it, just reminds me, every now and again, my ADHD brain will likely latch onto a word, and I will suggest to anyone watching a song. Because that'll remind me of a song title. So, nascent reminded me of, there's a band called The Ocean, or The Ocean Collective. It's a song. They have a song called, on their album that is paleontologically themed. That should be the one. A paleontology themed album of part one, actually, of a two-part paleontology theme, where they went through the era from the dinosaurs to the modern day, and one of those, or not even the dinosaur, from the Cambrian, when life first exploded. They made that album, they made those two albums, and one of the songs is called Devonian Nascent. It's about the Devonian era, when life first emerged onto land, and it is an incredible song. The genre is post-metal, which not everyone might understand, but it basically means it's very bass heavy, very distorted, and has a mix of what we call harsh vocals, some people call them screams, and clean vocals, which is just normal singing. And it has a bass line in it at the 7-minute mark that is one of my favorite bass lines ever. So if that at all piques your interest, go ahead and give it a listen. The Ocean, Devonian, Nascent. I'm going to call that an episode now, because I'm going to go back to the around 20-minute episodes, because the 40-minute episodes just don't agree with my PlayStation uploading. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one.